President Biden spoke with Prime Minister Netanyahu today about the latest developments in Israel and Gaza, as well as the state of Israel's military operations. President Biden emphasized his commitment to ensuring the long-term security of Israel and affirmed that Israel has a right to go after Hamas. At the same time, a humanitarian crisis has descended across Gaza. More innocent civilians have died in this military operation than in all previous wars in Gaza combined. Anarchy reigns in areas that Israel's military has cleared but not stabilized. President Biden has been clear that a military plan cannot succeed without an integrated humanitarian plan and political plan. President Biden told Prime Minister Netanyahu again today that we share the goal of defeating Hamas, but there needs to be a coherent and sustainable strategy to make that happen. President Biden and Prime Minister Netanyahu also spoke at length about Rafah today. President Biden explained why he is alarmed at the prospect of Israel conducting a major military operation and rejected the strawman argument that raising questions about Rafah is equivalent to raising questions about defeating Hamas. On the call, President Biden asked Prime Minister Netanyahu to send a senior interagency team composed of military, intelligence, and humanitarian officials to Washington in the coming days to lay out an alternative approach that would target Hamas in Rafah and secure the Egypt-Gaza border without a major ground invasion. The Prime Minister agreed to send a team. President Biden and the Prime Minister also discussed the ongoing negotiations for an immediate ceasefire for several weeks in return for the release of hostages. President Biden's team will keep pressing because our administration regards this as an urgent priority.